What is up, you guys? This is me, Flight Simulator Hobbyist. It is May 28th, 2018, Memorial Day, by the way. Time is 1:18 p.m. So, in my previous video, I did a video on Alphasim Virtavia's SH-2G Super Sea Sprite. And I flew the Sea Sprite from HSL 94 Titans, which I will put the link to that video in the description below. Now, I am going to be flying Alphasim Virtavia's SH-3D Seaking. This Seaking right in front of me here was flown by HS-75 Emerald Knights with helicopter wing reserve, because it says heli wings are on the pontoon right here, or helicopter wing reserve. And HS-75 Emerald Knights was stationed at Willow Grove from 1975 to 1995. The Seaking is kind of and sort of similar to the Sea Sprite. So now the real Seaking here from HS-75 is a D model, and it did not have the mad detector bird on it and the sonar buoy tubes. It was used, I think, for search and rescue purpose only. I do want to get a texture made up of the one from HS-75 that did have the sonar buoy tubes and the mad bird on it, or the magnetic anomaly detector bird on it. So HS-75 flew the Seakings from 1970, I think, up until the year 2000. HS-75, when they flew the SH-3Ds, were deployed on, if I remember right, the USS Eisenhower. And they were first stationed at Lakehurst, New Jersey from 1979 to... No, sorry. HS-75 was first stationed and was actually established at Lakehurst, and they were there from, well, Naval Air Station Lakehurst. They were stationed at Naval Air Station Lakehurst from 1970 to 1979. And they flew, while they were at Lakehurst, the SH-3A Seaking. Oh. Now, this Alphasim Virtavia model of the Seaking has a nicely detailed cockpit right here, with foot pedals that move and joystick and all that stuff. This also has a dipping sonar on the bottom, which when you press Shift Q for your tail hook, it comes down. I won't be showing that off when I'm flying, but you can find videos of that. Oh, I also have a texture issue where the black engine nacelles don't show up. So, and this texture was made by a guy on Sim Outhouse. But like what I said, I want another texture made of HS-75. So in the distant future, as one of my texture projects, that's going to be on it, along with a P3C from VP66. In this simulator, you also can land this helicopter on water. So if you land on the water, it's not going to crash. It's not going to be labeled as a crash. And yeah, very highly detailed interior and all that. So anyway, about the Seaking. The Seaking is basically the replacement for the Sea Sprite. It is in, if I remember right, the Lamps Mark I category. So this helicopter was used for search and rescue, sub-hunting, and hunting, and detecting and destroying enemy surface ships, if I remember right. These helicopters were deployed on aircraft carriers only, unlike the Sea Sprite, where when the Seaking came into service, the Sea Sprites were only on frigates and destroyers only, and cruisers, if I remember right. Excuse me. So we are going to take off from Willow Grove, we're going to fly around, and then we're going to head back here. And I will explain a little bit more about this helicopter while we're flying. Alright, so exit is closed. Turn on my avionics. Turn that on, and here we go. And I apologize if I'm rushing this. I know, especially with mine right here, it kind of has a startup issue, which I don't know why. So I gotta have to press this multiple times just to get the... There we go. Alright, here we go. Now, unlike the Sea Sprite, this helicopter is fast, but not really that sensitive to controls. I mean, to a control movement. Anyway, here I will show the dipping sonar. So that's the dipping sonar right there. And you dip that in the water to try to detect and find subs. I mean submarines. This squadron was also established at Naval Air Station Jacksonville when they moved from Willow Grove, and when they were stationed at Jacksonville from 1995 to 2007. Alright, so I'm gonna land at where we just took off from. Now, this is a helicopter that I sort of recommend for beginners, but still, I would fly... If you're a first-time helicopter... helicopter simulator pilot, I recommend the Bell 206 as your first helicopter to fly. It also will save you money too, because this is not freeware, this is payware. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button and to subscribe to my channel to get notifications on new videos. And I hope this also helped you decide on whether or not you want to get the Virtavia Alphasim SH-3 Seaking for your Microsoft Flight Simulator X acceleration sim. Have a nice day. Bye.